Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today we're going to create this eye look. I'm going to play with some shadows that Kaleido Cosmetics sent me. They look like this. They're diamond foils and it was fun playing with these. I mean, there's not really much else to say. I created this eye look. I showed you how they applied on the eyes. At the end, I did do swatches because I just wanted to play with them even more. I didn't feel like I was done yet. So I did some swatches. We chatted. It was a good time. Kaleido Cosmetics, thank you so much for sending these my way. You are so sweet. I just thank you. I'm very appreciative. I guess really quick on top of that, I've touched on this in other videos because of Get Ready With Me's and such, but they sent me a couple other things as well. They sent me the Canvas Glow Enhancing Priming Moisturizer. I've been using this every day as my primer for probably the last close to 2 weeks. It's been a little while now and I've really been enjoying it. I don't plan on stopping using that anytime soon. I didn't feel like including me using these couple products in this video because they're, I don't know, it would have been redundant because I've used these in a lot of other videos. They also sent me 4 liquid highlights. One of them I put in a basket of things to give away because it's too dark for my skin tone, but I use champagne mixed in with my foundation because this is a really pretty liquid highlight, but it's pretty much exactly my skin tone, so it's not really a good highlight for me, but it does mix really nice in with the foundation. I liked how it looked and applied. They sent me Berry Gold, which is a really pretty dark pinky gold color. I will show it to you. Looks like that on the back of my hand. I've been using this as a liquid blush and I absolutely love it. If you're into glowy blush, you would love this. I've been using this almost every day the past couple weeks. And then Pink Pearl I've been using as a liquid highlight as well. It's more of a soft pinky kind of highlight, but it's really glowy and pretty and I like the way it looks on my cheekbones. I wore all of these in today's video. Like I said, I use it as my mixing with my foundation, my blush, and my highlight, but I do have powder blush and powder highlight on over top, so it's underneath everything, but it's a really good foundation and a really good base. I've been liking these a lot. But again, I didn't feel like including using them in today's video because I've used them in Get Ready With Me, so I didn't feel like that was the important part of this. The important part is the shadows. I guess let's just move right along and get on with the video. Alrighty, hello. So I'm in the midst of priming my eyes. I already did one eye, but I realized I'm going to do a two-tone look for this video, so need to kind of do both eyes at the same time for once. So I'm priming both of my eyes with my Sigma eyeshadow base, blending that out just with my finger, and I'm not going to set it because I don't do that. And now all of these shades are kind of more like metallic, shimmery, not mattes. So I want to use my Ace Beaute Flair palette to help me out. I'm going to start by putting Acorn all in my crease and in the outer corner to begin to add some depth, and then I'll blend it out with another shade. So I'm just taking a teeny tiny e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm just taking it and I'm just placing the shade in my crease in my outer corner. Most likely going to try to do a fake cut creasy kind of thing just to see how well these shimmery metallics kind of work. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I did swatch them just to see what they'd look like when I first got these, but it's been about a week, so I don't remember exactly what the finish looked like. I want to say they were more on the metallic zone rather than like shimmery sparkly. And judging by how they look in the pan, I would probably have to agree with that, but who knows? I think I'm simply just going to blend that out with cider, nothing too crazy. Just going to take this random Morphe brush, it's a Morphe M441, and just going to take that right along that edge to buff and blend it out. And I'm just going to kind of go around this perimeter with light motions, dipping in when necessary, and just kind of going back and forth between the two brushes until I like the way the blend looks, and then we'll move on. I'm going to take kind of a smallish in-between brush. This is a Spectrum B06, and I'm just going to make a mixture of those two shades. I'm just going to dip into cider mostly and dip a little into Acorn to get kind of a in between and just start really feathering this out in the outer corner because I do want it fairly winged out. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. You don't need to watch me do my crease twice. So I'm going to do the same to the other eye and then we will move on to the lid. So do you remember when I said that we were going to do a two-tone look? I don't think I want to do a two-tone look today. I want just something, I don't know, not two-toned. I think I want to play with the reds and pinks across the lid and then play with the blues and greens across the lower lash line and then pop one of those really pretty silvers or maybe that champagne in the inner corner. But first of all, I'm taking my NYX glitter primer, of course, and I'm taking this flat brush from BH Cosmetics and I'm just running that all across the lid, and we're going to do that fake cut creasy thing as I do. And then I'm going to take this red first. Oh, these are called diamond foils, so I guess they're foiled shadows. This one's called Red Planet. I'm going to dip right into that. Oh, I should have done the pink first. I like to do it the opposite direction, whatever. Ooh, that's pretty. But I'm going to lay this Red Planet shade down first. And now I'm actually going to take that pink and finesse it. I'm going to take Magna. That's what this one's called. I'm going to flip that same brush over and just get my brush coated in that. Wiped that red off a little bit, dip my brush in that pink, and now we'll go in with that pink. Ooh, that is quite cute. I haven't played with pinks and reds together too much lately. I feel like I don't play with pinks too often. Maybe I do, what do I know? Okay, now I'm gonna dip back into that red and just start popping that in the outer portion of this eye look. I'm gonna take that brush that I used with the mixture of the two colors to just kind of fluff in this outer area. It's not the most crazy metallic eyeshadow I've ever seen, but it is really pretty. They're very soft, and I like the effect that it's giving. I'm gonna take the brush with the lightest shade now just to, well, there's no additional product, but I used it with the lightest shade just to blend also. Well, let's move on to the lower lash line, I guess. I have this little pencil brush. This is from Morphe. It's an E36. I'm just going to take a little bit of the glitter primer just because I have a feeling it's going to need it to pop as much as possible. I'm going to take this darker blue first. It's called Beachside. Looks like that. Just going to swirl my brush right in it and tap my brush off actually and just start working on that in the outer portion of my lower lash line. That's a pretty blue. I'm wiping that brush off, and now I want to take the green. This one is called Daydream. And I'm just gonna put my same brush in that. I wiped it off first though, like I said. And this is gonna go in the front little portion. Ooh, that green is really pretty. I know that looks nutso right now, but we're gonna blend it out. Just taking this little angled brush, it doesn't really matter what you use. I just wanted something kind of small and a little fluffy just to kind of buff this edge a little bit. I like that. That looks cute. What do I want in my inner corner? All of these would look so pretty. I think I might go with this one. This one is enticing to me. Spark, I think that could be really cute. I'm just taking this teeny Morphe brush. It is an M213. I'm just gonna put my brush right on in that. And I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. Ooh, that is so pretty. Well, this is kind of where we're at with this. I think it's really cute. I don't know if it's anything revolutionary that I've done, but it was what I felt like grabbing with these shadows. I'm deciding, because I could do a two-tone look where I switch it, do the green and blue on this side and the red and pink on the other eye, like on the lower lash line, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep it simple today. I'm going to do the other eye, throw on my lashes, something on my lips, but what do I want in my waterline? I have this red from Colourpop. I haven't used this yet. This is in the shade Venus. I think I might pop this in because that'll go with the red over here. Wow, that's a pigmented red. This is one of the most creamy pigmented liners I've ever tried from Colourpop. I love that. That looks so wicked cool. All right, I'm gonna do the other eye now, throw on my lashes, something on my lips, and then maybe at the end we'll just go through and swatch these because, I don't know, I wanna play with them some more. I don't know if this gave me a full vibe. I don't know. I don't know how I feel yet. Let me play with the other eye and then I'll be back. All right, this is the final look. Now that the look is complete, I fell in love with it as soon as I finished the second eye. I really like this look. I like the smoky, cool tone lower lash line. I like the warm lid and crease area. I think it all looks really pretty. It flows together super nicely. Like I said, they're not the most reflective metallic shadows I've ever used, but they are really pretty. They went on the eyes nicely. They didn't take a lot of effort. The pigments there, they were pretty. I liked playing with these and I'm thankful that I got sent these. Thank you again, Kaleido Cosmetics. I can't thank you enough. So let's just swatch some of these now because like I said, I'm not done playing yet. This first one is Equator. Let's see what you look like. That's lovely. Oh, it's like a really nice burgundy brown color and I can actually see the reflect in that nicely. This one is Red Planet. This is the one I used on my outer lid. My camera cut me off, so I don't know where I left off. But man, this is such a pretty reflective red. I really like this. This would be really pretty all over a dark smoky eye across the lid. I live, I die. Let's keep with these warm tones. Let's go in with that pink now, if I can grab it. This is called Magna again. That's what it looks like on the finger. It's just such a cute pink. I don't know. It's like the color of Valentine's Day. It's so pretty. This one is called Sunray. It looks like a really pretty, I don't know, just more vanilla kind of tone. Ooh, that would be pretty as a face highlight, I think. Let me try that really quick. Why not? We're already here. Oh, wow, I like that. I think that made a nice little difference, actually. That glowed me up a lot. That's cute. Thank you very much. This blue is the one we used on my lower lash line. This is Beachside. Let's see what you look like next to all these other cuties. It's so dark and deep. It's so pretty. It doesn't seem to be as reflective as the other ones, but it's so deep and smoky. Yeah, this one's also a diamond foil. I just had to make sure. This is a really pretty teal color. This one is called Rainforest. It's a good name for this shade, actually. Oh, that's a really pretty green. I would have been really happy to use that as well. It's so deep. I love these deep tones. This one is Daydream. This is the one I used in the front portion of my lower lash line. It looks like that. Oh, it's so pretty. It's such a good, just green, you know? Just like a true green. Then we had two silver tones. This one's Rio Glow. This isn't the one I used in my inner corner, but I think it's pretty similar, but we will see. It's a really pretty blue silver. It's cute. And then this is Spark. This is the one I used in my inner corner. And I'm gonna put that right next to it to see the difference. Not a huge difference between those two. I mean, this one might be slightly icier, but they look pretty much the same. I don't feel like it's necessary that I have both of these. But this is what they look like. They're really pretty. They're really soft. Some are more metallic than others. But I like the pigmentation they offer. I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but they didn't like ask me to make a video or anything. They didn't pay me. They just sent me these and I felt like playing with them because I'm trying to get more into single shadows. And the only way I'm gonna realize what I like and what I want to use is by actually using them. If they just sit here, then I'm never gonna know. And I just don't really reach for singles along with palettes, so I figured this would be a good excuse to actually use the shadows. But it was fun to play with these. I like this look. What do you guys think? Have you tried this brand, heard of this brand, anything like that? Let me know what you think of this look. If you enjoyed this like first impressions video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. I try to post every day here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.